Okay, in this video, I am going to start teaching my dogs the number 21 sign, the spiral to the right. Remember, I'm going to add in a lot of reinforcement. I'm going to add in a lot of breaks and plays. Only with success will I continue my sequencing. When I am sequencing, I will still always randomly reinforce different areas of the skill while I'm doing the spiraling. It's really important to keep adding random reinforcement when you're doing sequencing of this nature. Otherwise, you're going to lose the desire and the excitement and the joy in your dog, and you don't want to lose that. So, hey, Poe, you ready? Poe, you ready? I think Poe's ready. All right. Make sure you like and subscribe all the videos. He counts on the extra cookies for all the different likes. Here we go. So after I reward him, I'm going to go back to the very start. I'm not going to continue on here. Good job. I did reining where I felt that I needed it to get him a little bit tighter to me. Remember, I don't want to forego any of my healing skills while I'm doing signs. Boy. Yay! Yay! Boy, yay! Good job, buddy. That's a good first try on that one. Yeah, I like that. Experienced dog, I'm still going to randomly reinforce. You can see though I'm getting more sequencing done, but I'm not forgoing with any of my rewards. That would be an NQ in the ring, buddy. All right, listen. Good job, buddy. I'm going to do one dig work because remember, I can do this every time. And I did actually do it with Poe. I did actually do it with Poe once, and I forgot to say something.
boy. So I got 2 digs in there. Good job, buddy.
All right, wrap up. Wow, I was really impressed with both my boys. Poe is just learning this. You could tell that he was a little bit loose on those turns, which I'm going to have to make sure that I start working a little bit more on really tight circles and such with him, because I want him to understand that he really needs to think about his positioning. Card did a wonderful job. I was very, very pleased with both of them. Dig work was added at least once with each dog. Random reinforcement, always in my training to build focus, desire, and that wonderful healing that we all want to see. All right, y'all make sure you like and subscribe the videos. Stay tuned for the training tip. Training tip for the day. Keep a show and a training log. It's really important to be able to go back when you run into a problem and see what you've done to fix problems of the past. It's also very important to make notations on things that you've worked on, as well as the games that you've been playing and the ways that you've been reinforcing. How many games are you adding to what skills and what exercises, as well as your showing. You want to make sure that when you're showing, you want to be able to come out of the ring and make notes on things that you need to improve upon, as well as the things that went right. The things that went right is just as important, because that you can go back in your training log and say, okay, well, I've been working on this and I really saw a bunch of improvement, so I need to highlight that and make sure that I work on that on a random basis so that I can keep that skill it meets all my criteria, plus my dog always sees the desire and the animation that I want. UPS. Training logs and show logs are very, very important. I can't really stress how important they are. You can put anything in them that you want, except for, oh, that stupid dog. Don't put that in there. Say, darn the handler, but no, don't put, oh, that stupid dog. I'm kidding. And, but you do start both a show log and a training log. I've had them for years and years and years. I actually get a spiral notebook, and in the front I put the training, and then I flip it over, and on the back I put the showing, so that basically I have everything in one notebook, but I know which is which. So go out and buy yourself a notebook and make yourself a training log and a showing log. Very, very important. Okay, until we see you next time.